Hey, what is up guys? It is SgtPiicklles here, and we're back with the second episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Challenge. Let's get started. Now, in the last episode, we left off with 3 Pokemon from the first 3 routes, and we defeated Blue in the second, or first, actual rival battle. So in this episode, hopefully, we'll be making our way through Viridian Forest, and after that, we'll end up in, I believe, Rustboro Town, where we will face the first gym leader. Now, don't quote me on that, because I'm not positive if that's the name of the town. Blah, blah, blah. What does he have to say? He's going to show me how to catch a Pokemon. Very necessary. Alright. Let's move on. Route 2, so we're going to get to catch a new Pokemon in this route. So, here we go. Looks like it's a Pidgey, and that's when the duplicate clause comes in. I already have a Pidgey, so we will hunt until we find something that we don't have. Duplicate clause on the Rattata. And I actually believe we're not going to find anything but duplicates in this route, so I will move up in to the Viridian Forest. Alright, now let's find a Pokemon. Oopsies, what is going on here? Okay. Alright, so our first Pokemon is a Caterpie at level 3. I don't think we'll be able to knock any health down, so we're going to go for the Pokeball right off the bat. It looks like he wants to be stubborn. Sorry. Alright, well we can't run out of Pokeballs, we gotta kinda get it down. Maybe if I Leech Seed it. Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. And Caterpie was caught. Now its final evolution is Dustox. So, I think I'm going to go with Dusty as its nickname. T-Y. Dusty. There we go. And Caterpie was caught. So now we're going to do some switch training here. Because level 3, it's clearly too low to do anything. Alright, now let's go fight some trainers. So we'll be switching from Caterpie into Pidgey, or Pecker, because Pecker has a super effective type moves. And hopefully, it'll just one-shot them. Yes, it will. Alright. More switch training. Now, Caterpies actually evolve like really quickly. I think at level 6 or level 7, it'll turn into a Metapod, and then at level 13 or 14, I believe, it'll turn into a Dustox. So that'll be our first final evolution for this playthrough, as long as it doesn't die. So there we go. First trainer down. And I believe, yes, there's another trainer right here. Oh, gotta switch. Oh, my Pecker was poisoned. I'm gonna have to give it potions when I'm on my way back to the Pokemon Center, because he will die. So, should have switched out. I would have actually got the, not only the experience, but I also wouldn't have been hurt by poison while I'm in the party. But Pecker grows to level 11. Yes, I would like to switch. Let's see if Dusty knows any moves. Tackle. We can use it. It's going to take a while, but we're going to do it. Give him the full XP. I'll probably speed this up because it's going to take at least 5... Oh, a crit, so maybe 2 more hits? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. And Dusty is now level 6. We're going to have to race back to the Pokemon Center without our Pidgey dying. So we'll give it a potion. Alright, we're back at full health. so good. Okay, we made it back to the Pokemon Center and Pecker did not die. So now let's work our way through the Viridian Forest again. We've already caught our first Pokemon, and kind of glad that it was a Caterpie, because honestly I've seen some pretty beefy Dustoxes, like, I'm not gonna lie, and I've never really used one on my team, so I'm pretty excited to use one. Alright, here we go. I was just running around looking for this item, because I know there's a bunch of items in the Viridian Forest. Some of them are hidden, some of them not so hidden. So I know the way out. Way out's over here. And then we're going to wrap around. This is an antidote. See, that would have been nice if I remembered that it was there. Okay. Now I do know the way out. I'm just moving around the Viridian Forest in like a scatter, because I'm trying to just find all the items. Alright, so let's not get poisoned this time around. I was about to use Caterpie. Alright. I've actually never done a Nuzlocke challenge, which is actually pretty fun for me. This is like, I've played Leaf Green, I've played Fire Red about 100 times, like easily, and playing it like this again is actually pretty fun, because half these Pokemon I've never used on my team, so to see like how good a Rattata could be or how good a Caterpie could be would actually be really fun, because I honestly don't know. Alright, yes, level 7 is going to turn into a Kakuna, or sorry, a Metapod. A Weedle turns into Kakuna. Learned Harden. Now, I'm glad that we got it as a Caterpie and not a Metapod in the forest, because if we got it at a Metapod, it doesn't know the move Tackle, and that would be pretty drastic. Now, this is the Pokemon I was hoping we would run into, because this Pokemon right here is actually one that I wanted to put on the team, because I've never used a Pikachu and turned it into a Raichu in these Fire Red and Leaf Green games. I usually stuck to the basics, got the good Pokemon. Like, in the beginning, I'd catch a Mankey to get a Primeape, and that's a pretty strong fighting type, like halfway until like the end of the game, where you can find Primeapes in Victory Road and blah blah blah. But let's go for a Tackle. Looks like Thundershock is going to put us in Paralysis, so I'll move Mickey out there. Hopefully he's quicker, and well, actually we have Quick Attack, so we don't even have to worry, but we'll knock him out. Alright, I don't believe this is a trainer right here. Oh, he is. Alright, Metapod. Now, this Metapod only knows Harden, so I'm going to just tackle it all the way down. It's going to take a while. Alright, and looks about 2 more hits. Maybe 1. Okay. He's got a Caterpie, so I'm not going to change just yet. And then, now I'll change into Pecker. Now, for those of you that don't know, I think that most of you know, but this is called switch training, where you take the Pokemon you want to train, put him out first, and then immediately switch him so that he can't take any damage, but it counts as him being in the battle for a turn, therefore he gets experience. Alright, so let's do some tackling. Hopefully hit a crit, or else this will take a while. So for any of you that want to know what emulator this is for the iPhone, it is Happy Chick. There are plenty of videos on YouTube on how to find out how to get this emulator. It's really fun. It has acceleration mode. You're allowed to move around the keys if you'd like. And it's just the best quality game for the iPhone, I believe. There's nothing more fun than playing the original Pokemon games on your phone and being able to play anywhere you want, anytime you want. It's actually just so much fun. And yeah, so we've got a level 3 Weedle, so we're gonna take it out, get the full experience. I believe there's a potion over here. Yes, there is. So I'm gonna actually heal up my Metapod. Alright, and Pecker looks pretty good. And this is the hardest trainer in Viridian Forest. That doesn't mean he's hard, he's just the hardest. Pokemon level 9 Weedle. Believe it or not, he has always been the hardest for me when I was younger. Alright. We are poisoned again, thank God we have that antidote, or else this could have been drastic. Because it's a good distance from both of the Pokemon centers. That's the word I'm looking for. But I think we'll be able to make it. Yes. Okay. So as you saw, that's a new route down there. But I do believe every Pokemon in there is just a Pokemon that we've already seen before. Let's just double check that, because we hit the duplicate clause here, and we don't have to catch anything in this because we already have them. So it looks like, to me, it's just Rattatas and Pidgeys. Maybe there's a rare encounter of a Spearow or something, but it's looking like it's just those. So I think what we should do is take on the gym leader, and we're going to do some switch training again, because Metapod obviously can't take out a Geodude. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Flora, and its grass-type moves will be super effective against Geodude and Brock's Onix. So Flora is now level 11. Yes, I would love to switch Pokemon into Dusty. Pokemon, Flora. Hopefully I don't get critted here. Nope. And we're going to Vine Whip, and then Vine Whip again. And it looks like we're going to have to heal up. And I'm not going to waste time, go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. I'm just going to use a potion, and then we should be ready to take on Brock. So let me just save the game. Really no reason to, but I don't want to forget. Potion, Flora. Let's do this. So I believe he has a Geodude and a level 14 Onix. Hopefully I'm correct. So yes, there's the Geodude. But what I'm really worried about is that Onix. I do not want to lose my Bulbasaur. It's level 14. So maybe I'll just throw a Leech Seed down. Vine Whip it once. Alright, Flora's level 12. Yes, I want to change Pokemon. This might be really risky here because I don't know what he's going to go for on Flora, and I don't want to get critted. Oh, Tackle's not going to do anything. Alright. Okay, one shot at the Onix. We're good. Dusty's now level 10. I got the Boulder Badge. We can use Flash. Oh, he evolves at level 10? No way. I thought he evolves at like level 14. I knew it was quick, but I didn't think it was level 10. That's actually really cool. So now we caught a Caterpie in the beginning of the episode. We already have a Dustox. That's just the way it works. Those beginner bug types always evolve quickly. So let's go heal up. Okay, I actually want to look at that Dustox because it's been a super long time since I actually had a Dustox on my team. Like maybe 7 or 8 years since I used a Dustox. It's acceleration. So a bug flying type, that's what I was thinking. Let's see, it's got good special attack. Everything else seems to be alright or bad. Defense, bad. Its ability, Compound Eyes, raises accuracy, that's good. Its nature is a naughty nature. And it's 3 moves. Okay, it's got Confusion now. That's a very good move. Learns at level 10, that's pretty clutch. Now, I'm not 1000% sure where you get Flash from, but I should use it because that would be kind of dumb to not use it, as well as have you guys sit through. What is this? Stone Gray City. As well as have you guys sit through it and not see anything. So I'm just gonna quickly find Flash. I think it might be down here, but this is a new route. Hopefully on this route, the grass is at the end, so hopefully on this route, what I'm looking for is a Nidoran. specifically male because I want to get a Nidoking. And that to me would just be super cool. That'd be great to add to the Nuzlocke team. So down here I believe there's a trainer. Nope, that's for the next one. But we're going to do some more switch training. Hopefully we don't have to switch because our Dustox... Oh yeah, we got him. Flying type. Oh, we'll get wrecked. So let's go with Mickey because he's the most underleveled right now. Critical hit. And Mickey's going to go to level 11. Oh, I guess not. Well, we're going to quick attack again and again. Alright, we can do it one more time. Looks pretty iffy right there, honestly. Let's use a potion on Mickey. Alright. Okay, I think in this episode all we're going to do is get to the cave and then we'll stop there. So we'll do some more training. Let's see if Confusion's any good. It is. So now we can hold our own against these guys. That should... Oh, close to level 11, okay. I think... Yeah, it's super effective. Okay, so Psychic is super effective against Poison, so... You know we're going to level 11 there. And it's got another Caterpie. Hopefully we learn some Flying type moves soon, so we can actually get rid of the Bug types. Alright. Okay, forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So there's, it looks like 4 more trainers, so we'll just do 2 more, and then we'll pick this up in the next episode. Wow, Dusty can hold his own against, Dusty can hold her own against a Rattata, and it looks like we're going to get a Poison type here, so we'll confuse it. We're just going to get a Growl, and that's level 12. So this is where we'll pick up in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the second episode of Leaf Green Nuzlocke Challenge. If you're enjoying it, please leave a like. Don't be afraid to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.